Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
What's going through your mind when the number 11's cleaning the steam off his glasses?
He might get a sponsorship deal out of that, to be honest.
Well, talk about Jack. Talk about Jack's contribution.
I think when a number 11 comes in, needing 70 to win it, I knew where the game. Well, I knew what I had to do in terms of the game situation and what I had to do. The only time I really started getting a little bit nervous or panicking, would say, is when we got into single figures. But those will be the most important balls that Jack Leach has ever faced, will ever face in his Test career. The best one he's ever got in his career. And it takes two to tango in the situations like that. And for a number 11 to come out under that kind of pressure and to deliver when he needed to deliver was fantastic for him to be able to do that. And a lot of credit has to go to him as well for us being able to cross the line there at the end. I think in terms of where we were at, in terms of this Ashes series, I'm obviously over the moon that we've managed to stay in the series. If we knew if we lost this game, then the Ashes were gone. So to be sat here, especially after getting bowled out for 67, to still be in with a chance of getting the urn back is an amazing feeling. And walking off there at the end was, just a time to take everything in and realise what we had just done as a team, not just as an individual. I think bouncing back from getting bowled out for 67 to then having to chase down 300 and I can't remember what it was, whatever it was, was brilliant. But at the same time, we've got a few days off here before the next test starts. So, when we turn up to Manchester, we've got to put everything behind us, what we've just managed to achieve, and start again in Manchester. Because this will all be forgotten if we lose the next test match, because then the Ashes are gone.
I was just going to ask about the kind of other hairy moment near the end when Lyon was kind of failed to gather the ball. I mean, you were at the far end kind of swishing about it, almost like you thought it was over.
I think Jack Leach must have somehow been watching Monty Panesar in Cardiff. I could not believe when I got up and looked that me and literally could have had a conversation. He was that close to me. And he said he thought I was coming down, like he thought I started running. I was, mate, no, I was nowhere near running. But that was huge panic stations there, because obviously he was so far out. But as we've seen, that pressure situations in games can really affect what a human does. I think 9 times out of 10, Nathan Lyon would be able to pick that ball up, take it, and take the stumps off and Australia win. But you've got to take into account the pressure that he is under there to take the ball cleanly and take the stumps off. We've seen a few moments in the World Cup with Jason Roy where he fumbled the ball. 9 times out of 10, he's picking that up and throwing the ball straight over the stumps and taking the bails off. I think that's what a few people don't really understand, that they'll say, I can't believe he hasn't picked that up. But you've got to understand that the pressure that players are under, and especially in such crucial moments, playing at the highest level and what is on the line. So pressure makes, human beings especially, not be able to do things that they normally would be able to do, with their eyes closed.